for the first time ever, it is WWE Champion versus WWE Champion.
After a controversial finish at SummerSlam.
Hook on the leg. Cena's got his foot on the rope. No, Triple H, Triple H. John's foot was on the rope. Apparently, it's not going to matter. CM Punk is declared the undisputed WWE Champion.
What the hell?
Kevin Nash! Oh my God, the jackknife powerbomb! Alberto Del Rio cashing in its Money in the Bank contract. Del Rio's champion! What the hell has happened?
But when both CM Punk and John Cena demand their rematches for Alberto Del Rio's newly won WWE Championship, COO Triple H sets up a match on Raw to decide the new #1 contender.
At Night of Champions, Alberto Del Rio will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against the man that wins tonight's main event. CM Punk will go one-on-one with John Cena.
This contest set for one fall is to determine the challenger for WWE Champion Alberto Del Rio at Night of Champions. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
Can will CM Punk be completely focused here tonight following what happened earlier when he was cheap-shotted, punched in the skull by Kevin Nash?
Well, you know what? I don't know how this man can stay focused. He has been the center of controversy since he won his half of the WWE Championship.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight began with Punk and Cena demanding their rematch for the WWE title. COO Triple H decided to settle this in a one-on-one match to see who earns the first opportunity to face Del Rio.
Well, we saw these guys light it on fire in Chicago at Money in the Bank. But then again, at SummerSlam. And tonight, the stakes are even higher.
Who will go on tonight of Champions and meet Alberto Del Rio for the WWE title?
Who knows, but what an amazing atmosphere here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I can't help but wonder which man Alberto Del Rio would like to face at Night of Champions, John Cena or CM Punk.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
John Cena making a move.
A bit of a test of strength here. John Cena going for it. Cena with momentum early on.
I can't imagine what Triple H must be going through right now as he heads to the medical facility to be with his friend Kevin Nash, who John Laurinaitis tells us was just in an automobile accident. Triple H and Kevin Nash have been friends for 15 years. It must be an extremely difficult situation, King. Oh! John Cena's going up.
Struggling for control. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Last week on Raw, we saw Alberto Del Rio brutally attack Rey Mysterio after their one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, that's right. And as a result of Del Rio's dastardly attack, Mysterio now needs surgery.
And with Mysterio out of action, Del Rio is now claiming to be the new Latin hero for the WWE Universe.
Oh my gosh, that's laughable. He can't anoint himself a hero. The WWE Universe determines who the real heroes in the ring are. And hopefully, whoever wins this matchup here tonight can shut Del Rio up once and for all at Night of Champions. Cena looking for something big. Well, typical response from the WWE Universe for John Cena here tonight.
You know, no superstar in history draws the emotion out of the WWE Universe like John Cena. He's so polarizing.
Yeah, but you know, there's one thing you have to remember when listening to this one particular crowd. We are in Bizarro Land tonight.
It's Canada. Earlier tonight,
incredible move by John Cena.
Of course, nobody can forget.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Cena up the AA! And pump! Elbows to the jaw! Fighting out of it! And he continues those elbows to Cena's jaw! Cena's reeling now! Look at that! Pumping a big knee to the face!
And a cover. Hooks the leg.
Oh my gosh! This could be it for Cena!
What is keeping this competitor going?
CM Punk, here we go.
You can say all you want to him.
And that's it. He gave everything he had, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh! Going to the top, high risk. Oh, what a knee.
That'll leave a mark.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this. He's just barely. Look out!
Oh my, John Cena.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But
It's been an incredible match. And look at CM Punk. Cena with his shoulders down. Could be in here. And Cena stays alive. And a roundhouse kick from Punk.
That may do it. Cena may be finished. Punk signaling. Time to go to sleep.
And Punk could be closing in on the championship. CM Punk could be closing in on the championship. Cena's out, Ken.
No doubt about it.
He's got him up for the GT.
CM Punk! This isn't over yet!
That's what Triple H had said.
Oh, look at this! EAA from Cena. Hook of the leg.
Oh, my God.
And he got it. Cena wins it. Del Rio trying to send a message to John Cena here tonight. Cena, I don't think he knows where he is, King.
Oh, look out!
Oh, and right to the back of the head. A vicious attack by Del Rio. And it continues.
Somebody's got to stop this. And speaking of somebody, look at this.
Yeah, there's John Laurinaitis. He's in charge tonight. Remember, King, he was the one who told Triple H Nash had been in a car accident. Triple H left the building, leaving Laurinaitis in charge tonight.
Well, I think Laurinaitis lost control of this night a long time ago.
He's lost control again because look at Del Rio.
Come on, Laurinaitis, get him off of there. Del Rio not having any of this. He is determined to destroy John Cena. Oh no, watch out, watch out.
Oh my God.
Laurinaitis has got to get some control over Alberto Del Rio.
It was my destiny to be the WWE champion. I want to represent every one of you.
I mean, this match is over.
With respect.
This is not the mark of a true champion.
With honesty.
That's no way for a champion to act.
I am a real champion.
You are not a champion! I am tired of you bullying people because you say you can. And that golden destiny that you got your hands on, that makes you a target. You're about to find out that your destiny is John Cena whipping your ass.
Oh, gosh! Alberto Del Rio seizing the moment.
I'm the man who's gonna change WWE forever.
I will be the man who's gonna replace legacy with my destiny.
Which man is going to continue the illustrious heritage of the WWE title? Is it going to be John Cena or is it going to be Alberto Del Rio?
Wait a minute! That's Del Rio's fly yellow Ferrari!
I love John Cena's strategy. Kicking this thing off with a little mind games.
Think you're the only one who can drive fancy cars down to the ring. I stole your Ferrari. How does that make you feel?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is about the WWE Championship. The most coveted prize in sports entertainment since 1963.
And John Cena, the challenger, has held the title a record 9 times.
I can't believe John Cena stole Alberto Del Rio's bright yellow, very expensive sports car and drove it out here tonight.
Oh, come on, Michael. It was just a joyride.
That car is worth $300,000. That's Grand Theft Auto. Cena really should be arrested.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Ooh. And John Cena gains momentum in this match. John Cena with the offense.
Alberto Del Rio says he wants to represent the people in the WWE title with respect, honesty, and passion.
What? Respect, honesty, and passion? Come on, give me a break, Cole. His actions are more arrogant than anything else.
Can you really believe he's arrogant? I mean, when you have a fleet of cars and a seemingly bottomless bank account like him, it's probably pretty hard to hide it.
Okay, I'll give you that. But you cannot deny that he's a bully. I mean, just look at what he's done to Rey Mysterio and Christian. His cross arm breaker has unnecessarily nearly ended their career.
What physicality. What strength.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Alberto Del Rio has to be learning now what it means to be in a championship match with John Cena in his never-say-die attitude.
Oh, you're right about that. This match is truly emblematic of Night of Champions. What we're witnessing here tonight is great.
Alberto Del Rio says that he's going to change WWE forever, that he will replace legacies with his destiny. At this point, though, he's going to have to get through what looks like a very determined John Cena.
Oh, that's right.
Just 6 days ago on Raw, we were treated to a very special tag team match when the legendary Red Hitman Hart teamed with John Cena to take on Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's too bad that Del Rio wasn't around to see much of it. He hightailed it, leaving his personal ring announcer to take the brunt of the punishment.
About Monday's tag match, yes, it would have been nice to see Alberto Del Rio actually compete in the match, but at the same time, I think the champ is simply playing mind games, wisely making Cena wait until tonight.
Yeah, and making Ricardo Rodriguez suffer through an attitude adjustment and a sharpshooter. Oh, John Cena is like a machine on Alberto Del Rio right now. It's got to be taking its toll on Del Rio.
This match is all about which man will continue the heritage of the illustrious WWE title. Will it be John Cena or Alberto Del Rio?
Well, it looks to me like it might be John Cena at this point. He'll do everything he can to give integrity to the... That's it. He's out.
Cena going for the STF, and he's got it hooked. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is now a 10-time WWE champion.
Oh, that's great. Let me say it. The champ is here! Well, let's just savor this reaction for a moment. A picture is worth 1,000 words right now.
And John Cena's celebrating like it was the first time he ever won the WWE title.
You would think so.
I have the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say. Who's really pulling the strings? Is it you? Or is it your bean-headed wife? You don't wear the pants in the family, but you do wear her panties, don't you?
You disrespected me as a man. Now, deal with me as a man. So at Night of Champions, no disqualification, punk. Anything goes.
It's not if, but when I beat you, you resign as COO at WWE.
Done.
Following contest set for one fall is a no disqualification match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
Earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena defeated Alberto Del Rio to become a 10-time WWE champion.
Oh, yes, and listen to this crowd. Oh, man, they're excited. But we haven't seen excitement yet. Wait till this thing explodes. The game, Triple H, and he looks like a butt-kicking machine right now.
Yeah, well, the problem is that CM Punk has made this personal. CM Punk, with verbal attacks on Triple H and his family. It started out being about business, now it's personal.
And you know what they say, paybacks are hell, and it looks like Triple H is about to put CM Punk through hell.
The cerebral assassin the game. And Punk from behind.
What?
CM Punk from behind attacking Triple H.
What audacity!
And here we go. Punk wasted little time getting the upper hand.
Oh, look out!
Into the timekeeper's area.
This didn't take long for this to get out of hand, did it? Oh, look out, he's coming over here. Whoa! Wait a minute, Punk, this is our table. Look out!
Look out, King!
Triple H fighting back now, right out here in front of us. Oh!
Now Triple H gonna take out all those emotions on CM Punk.
What's
Look out, King!
Oh! Come on, guys, please get this back in the ring. Look out! Oh! Man!
Come on, Punk.
He was trying to destroy CM Punk. Oh, no, no. Up on the announce table.
I think I got my headset back now, but look at this. Go over the pedigree. Going for the go to sleep. And Punk escaping.
Thank goodness he's back in the ring.
Chaos here at ringside.
Way too close for comfort, if you ask me.
So much on the line here for Triple H. If he loses to CM Punk tonight, he will be forced out as COO of the WWE.
Well, you know, this started out as business, but CM Punk made it personal. And right now, Triple H is hoping to end it.
This one's not going to resemble a match. This is two men who are going to tear each other apart here tonight.
Triple H playing the game to perfection. And he dodges that one. It's no disqualification. Anything goes here tonight. You know, Triple H may have the advantage in this type of match. And they get whipped right into those steel steps. You know, believe it or not, CM Punk actually said that he respected Triple H last Monday on Raw.
But that respect didn't come until the game fired that charisma vacuum and ratings killer Kevin Nash.
Well, when Kevin Nash was traveling the roads back in the day with Triple H and the rest of the clique, I doubt he ever imagined that he'd one day get fired by the game.
Business is business, King. Triple H had to do what was best for WWE.
There's no telling how much damage that did. And he's forced back in the ring. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. And he's heading back in.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh no, he's gonna try and end his career. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Now back to the ring. Ooh! And that shot was dialed in. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. This could be the difference maker.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. You know, I find it ironic that Triple H played an integral role in re-signing CM Punk this past summer. And now they're engaged in one of the most emotionally charged rivalries that I've ever seen.
You know, King, Triple H learned from the master over the years. Mr. McMahon signed countless guys he had heated issues with simply because it was best for business.
Well, I have to agree with you, Michael. Mr. McMahon always puts business first. Bret Hart, Hulk Hogan, and Eric Bischoff are living proof of this.
And you would have to think that one day we'll see Bruno Sammartino, an Ultimate Warrior, back in the WWE family.
What a reversal! Ooh. What a shot!
One thing's for certain, CM Punk is going to leave this arena here tonight bruised and battered, but will he also leave with a victory?
Well, that's the question, Cole, but it doesn't look good for him right now. CM Punk may have insulted the wrong person at the wrong time.
Triple H would love to pedigree him right through the floor. When CM Punk first came to WWE, he claims Triple H saw him as a pompous, undersized, in a crowd. What a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Well, CM Punk has said numerous times that he wants change. But to get that change, he's going to have to go through what looks to be a very determined Triple H.
Speaking of change, Triple H said he would give it to Punk, but not before kicking his butt first.
And that's exactly what he's doing right now. Although I think I need somebody to tell me what a skinny fat ass is. Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Triple H, what
a maneuver! Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Cerebral assassin. Oh, here it comes. This is going to be it. Pedigree!
Oh, man! This is over! And Punk stays alive! What?
How did CM Punk kick out of the game's pedigree? This is amazing!
What a match!
Triple H has got to be in shock. Hey, wait a minute!
What is he doing here?
Kevin Nash! Wait, don't get him! Kevin Nash stepping over the top rope and into the ring. Oh, he hammers CM Punk.
And now he goes out with Triple H. King, what is going on here?
What in the world?
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I don't get it. Kevin Nash. Oh, laying a beat down on the game. What's he thinking?
They were best buddies. And now Punk. CM Punk now coming against him on Nash. This whole thing is out of control.
Kevin Nash now has CM Punk in a precarious situation. Oh, look out!
Oh, CM Punk.
Oh, what do you make of this? I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. Nash has come in, assaulted Punk, assaulted Triple H.
And now it looks like he's leaving. Wait a minute. No!
Oh, and Nash again blasting the game.
Watch out. Coming over here. Hey, wait a minute. That monitor.
What the hell is going on, man?
What is Kevin Nash doing, Cole?
He's got that.
Oh, with a sledgehammer! A sledgehammer! The game just hammers Kevin Nash!
Nash had that coming.
All right, CM Punk back in the ring. Game, it's time for you to get back in and get it on.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Stay down! Stay down! Hey, he's going for it again.
What a maneuver. He could pin his opponent right here. 3.
Triple H wins. The game is shut down. CM Punk.
Oh, and most importantly, Triple H has retained his position as COO of the WWE. Any way you look at it, with all the chaos and with everything that went down in this no disqualification match, this is perhaps one of the greatest matches ever.
I don't care who you were rooting for. This match was fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al Orgullo de México, al patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
You know, King, Alberto Del Rio's right. I've never heard of a situation before where a man loses the WWE Championship and is then granted his rematch under triple threat rules inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, you make a valid point there, Michael, but CM Punk also deserves a rematch.
All week long, CM Punk has been talking about how he should be the favorite here tonight because he's been in a Hell in a Cell match before against the greatest cell competitor of all time, Undertaker.
Well, if that's the mind game he's playing with himself, so be it. Surviving a Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker is a mighty feat.
John Cena only won the WWE Championship 2 weeks ago. He defeated Alberto Del Rio in a one-on-one matchup. So I believe John Cena should have to defend only against Del Rio tonight.
Well, your points are somewhat valid, but the CM made the decision. He's the one calling the shot.
This match is yet another controversial decision by our COO, who is showing blatant favoritism in my mind by allowing CM Punk in this match and giving him this opportunity.
Look, the way I see it, he made it fair. He made it even for every one of these competitors to come out here and have a chance to win the WWE Championship.
Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view will be for bragging rights from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah, yes, Minnesota, the home of the AWA. You know, Cole, I'm a former AWA World Heavyweight Champion.
CM Punk driven to the mat.
It's clobbering time, all right, on CM Punk. Watch it. Ooh.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He drops the elbow. That'll leave a mark.
And what a reversal from CM Punk.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Woo, a little showboating going.
The shoulders are down.
A kick out after one. Championship on the line. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
You know, John Cena is no stranger to WWE Championship matches being contested under triple threat rules, Cole.
You know, you're right, King. Who will forget John Cena defeating then champion The Miz inside a steel cage to claim the WWE title earlier this year at Extreme Rules.
Or WrestleMania 24, when Randy Orton successfully defended his WWE Championship against both John Cena and Triple H.
But of course, this is a completely different animal, King. There's nothing quite like Hell in a Cell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the structure has shortened the careers of some of the biggest and baddest men to ever compete.
All three of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist.
A what?
He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure.
CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the WWE after beating John Cena for the championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
And the following month at SummerSlam, after CM Punk did come back, Punk beat Cena to be named the WWE's undisputed champion, thanks in part to a missed call by guest referee Triple H.
John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion. This could do it. There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE, but can he become the WWE champion here tonight? You know, triple threat matches are unique. I'm anxious to see how the strategy unfolds here tonight. I don't think we're going to see any allegiances. It's every man for himself.
You can't trust anybody in this type of matchup, and you really have to have eyes in the back of your head, to use the old cliche.
Well, according to you, Cole, you can't trust anybody in the WWE with our management being the way it is. He's still not through. That's it. He's done.
This triple threat match has been incredible. Inside Hell in a Cell. It's Cena with the STF. Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins.
Punk is down. He can't have it. Wait a minute. What is Ricardo doing?
Ricardo knocked down the official. He opened up the cell.
Oh. Hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand.
With John Cena. Cena thwarting Ricardo.
Oh, look out.
Hey, outside the cell.
That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe?
Oh, man, right to the midsection.
Yeah, he locked him out.
And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage. And he's locked it.
How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture.
Oh!
Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell.
Del Rio using that steel pipe, and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked.
Now mocking Cena. man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio.
Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk.
Of course, we're in New Orleans tonight for this amazing Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The last time WWE held a pay-per-view from this historic city was June 2009 for Extreme Rules.
I remember that, and that was a lucky night for CM Punk. It was at Extreme Rules that he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to defeat Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And John Cena beat Big Show that night in the submission match. There's so much amazing sports entertainment history in this great city.
You know, if I were a betting man, Cole, I'd be willing to bet that one day New Orleans will host... Oh, this isn't right.
But it's legal, King. It's all legal.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean I have to like it. Remember, CM Punk lost his WWE Championship when Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Then John Cena beat Alberto Del Rio for the title last month at the Night of Champions pay-per-view.
And amazingly, Del Rio claims Cena doesn't deserve to be champion. Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Punk got rocked. What's he think he's going to do with that? I don't know how much longer he's going to be.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Another vicious shot with that foreign object. Oh my, get the medics down here.
He's got a nasty looking object in his hands. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You see that? Whoa. Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
What a move!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE.
What a travesty, Cole. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you would say that.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long.
I'm powerful!
Long.
I'm rich!
Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
Losers don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face Alberto Del Rio for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be over. Punk, elbow to the heart. And there's the WWE Champion Alberto Del Rio, his personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity at Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow. Alberto Del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer.
What do you say? What do you say?
And I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Can I have a match at Survivor Series? You have your match!
following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
Man, I hope Alberto Del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain.
Oh, will you quit being a crybaby, Cole?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple, on their feet for the #1 contender, CM Punk.
And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions, more than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight?
And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row.
You know, the past year that Alberto Del Rio has had might just be the most impressive I've ever seen.
The only stretch in recent memory I can compare it to is perhaps Sheamus's in 2009. In a matter of 6 months, he went from debuting on ECW to becoming WWE champion.
Well, you're right about that. That was a very impressive stretch, to say the least. Sheamus shot up like a rocket, and Del Rio seems to be doing the same thing.
Indeed, King. It will go down as one of the best 12-month stretches in sports entertainment history, as will Alberto Del Rio's unbelievable run he's on now.
What an impact from that kick!
Anticipated that move perfectly.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. King, John Cena has been named Superstar of the Year at the Slammies the past 2 years.
Yeah, but you'd have to think whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King, speaking of the Slammies, I'm no stranger to that award. I've a few proudly displayed on my mantle at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also won a few Slammies in 1996, and they weren't necessarily career highlights, considering what I won them for. And let's just leave it at that, Cole. Incredible agility. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show had knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam. You know, the only thing I agree with Alberto Del Rio on is, I've been rich and I've been poor, and he's right, rich is better.
What? I find it hard to believe that the king of Memphis was once poor.
Yeah, I know that shocks you, Cole, but my early battles in Memphis with Jackie Fargo, while great, weren't necessarily sending me to the penthouse.
There's a reason for that. Alberto Del Rio, on the other hand, was born into wealth. His family is among the most wealthy and well-respected in all of Mexico.
He's going, and he kicks out of it. Championship on the line.
Whoa. You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
The first time this great arena hosted Survivor Series was back in 1996.
And unfortunately, I remember that well. I teamed with a young Triple H, Goldust, and Crush to take on The Rock, Jake Roberts, Mark Merrow, and The Stalker. Let's just say it didn't go so well.
Stalker?
Yeah, was that you in disguise?
King, you may not remember the 1996 Survivor Series fondly, but I assure you the WWE Universe does. Among the highlights were Undertaker defeating Mankind, Bret Hart defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Psycho Sid winning the WWE title from Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Sid's victory over Michaels was one of the 15 times WWE Championship changed hands in this very arena. That's more than any other arena in the entire world.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, kick down. Unbelievable.
Tonight marks CM Punk's first Survivor Series match since 2009, as injury prevented him from competing last year.
Yeah, and meanwhile, last year was Alberto Del Rio's Survivor Series debut. Unfortunately for him, though, he didn't fare too well.
Quickly getting back to Del Rio's Survivor Series appearance last year, you're right, King, it wasn't pretty for Del Rio as he and his squad were defeated by Team Mysterio in a classic Survivor Series elimination tag team match.
And who will ever forget CM Punk's first ever Survivor Series when he helped turn back team-rated RKO as a member of Team DX in 2006. It's so hard to game plan for CM Punk, oh.
Yes, considering his Muay Thai style, it allows Punk to use his legs, his weapons, as much as his arms.
Yeah, but on the flip side, Alberto Del Rio is a mixed martial arts expert in his own right. Although, it doesn't look good for him right now, does it?
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, man! What impact from that suplex!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Look at this! He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh my gosh! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And he hits the neck breaker. CM Punk is scaling the ropes.
This match is taken incoming. That's it. He's done.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Punk with Del Rio up high, going for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not even going for that cross arm breaker. And, whoa, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio floats in the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Devastating maneuver here. Will he tap out of the cross arm breaker? Is there any counter at all to this move?
You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the Anaconda Vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple. Uh-oh. What's CM Punk going to do now? Oh! Watch out! Heads up! Look at CM Punk here.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
CM Punk using those versatile feet. And he dodges that one. Tremendous suplex.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, wait a minute, what's he doing here?
Here comes CM Punk.
Oh, man! That'll take the wind out of your sails. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, my! CM Punk! Look at this!
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk, wait!
He's got him!
The Anaconda Vice locked in on Del Rio.
Del Rio, baby, hits, look at this! Del Rio tapping out!
We got a new champion!
Oh, my God! CM Punk has won!
What a moment!
Oh, man! The WWE Championship just being handed to CM Punk.
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And now the celebration.
You're right about that. Punk sharing it with his fans.
What an incredible moment.